Hey everyone, this is Overboard911. Welcome back to Let's Play Infamous 2. In the last episode, we discovered what are going to be our dead drops and our blast shards, as well as used a blast core in order to learn how to pick up a car. It's a nice power. But we need 6 more blast cores in order to become powerful enough to use the RFI. Anyway, this time, Zeke wants us to do a mission for him, so let's do this. Karma's a bitch. It sure is.
Hey man, word is out. I got contacted by a cop and a junkie.
Wow, that's quite a fan base.
These people take you seriously, man. Helping them out will send a message. Look, New Marais is a fresh start for us. Clean slate.
Okay, alright.
Hey, these people pay attention. Especially when you got lightning coming out of your hands.
Karma's a bitch. I get it.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna send a message.
A message indeed. Oh well, first off, before I cover this, there's a mugging happening, so... Hi. Die.
Making a difference when you do things like that.
Yes, I know. Anyway, now here's the thing. There's a bad mission and a good mission. Rather than simply split up the side missions, there are also story missions that are influenced by your karma. So, of course, since we're doing the hero playthrough, we're going to be taking on the good mission that is being requested of us by this cop.
The militia gang's shooting up people they think are deviants at the nearby mansion. If you're a good man, like they say, you'll stop the militia and heal the wounded.
Alright, indeed I will. As always, it does block out the corresponding evil mission, so just be wary of that. However, in Infamous, that really shouldn't matter. But anyway, our mission right now is to
It's gonna be alright.
heal everyone and defeat militiamen.
Hey, I got ya.
Oh, you're not alive.
Let's see if you can fly.
And there's militiamen up there. Should probably get the preemptive on them by coming up here. Ah, they shot. Let's take out as many as possible. Take down. Ow. Shit, really? Really? Running. There's no source of power up here. Well, I guess in this case, it would just be health. Alright, one more. Die.
Those officers are taking fire. Give them support. Then capture one of the militia for questioning.
You mean like that? Oh, I think the frame rate on the game just took a dip. Tends to do that. It's not perfect in terms of coding. Oh, shut up, phone. Two in one blow. Nice. Arc restrain. And I think we're good to go. There we go, good Samaritan. And for some reason, time is frozen. But we did free an area from militia control. Alright, sweet. Quest complete.
Damn, man. You hear that hippie-ass bucket drummer? Oh, I hate that
Mean
crap.
this guy?
Do everyone a favor and put the fear of God into any street performer you find.
I didn't know you hated the arts, pal.
I just don't like being forced to listen to their music. Seriously, who does?
Sure, Zeke, but unfortunately that's for evil karma, so I'm not going to take it.
I keep hearing your name around town, Cole. It's gonna be impossible to be anonymous much longer. People will start asking for help everywhere you go.
Okay, well then let's hurry up and find Wolf.
I'm still on it. In the meantime, I think you should try flexing your powers a bit. Head for these coordinates.
Alright, up. UGC offline. So, what I should probably cover that. What the UGC is basically it allows you to take on user-generated missions, which is pretty nifty. But I don't have PSN connected to this LP account, so unfortunately we won't be taking on any of those. Alright, so now we have a few side missions that have opened up. So we're going to be taking on maybe just these two. I'm not going to go out of my way just to take on every side mission possible before we take on any single story mission. So yeah, anyway, going overboard sounds like a good idea for our next mission. So, ow. Okay, I just got juggled. That's not good. And they knocked me back over here. So about a minute's worth of traveling, all for nothing. Cutting. And I'm back. Whoa, my stopwatch is being quite weird. What is it doing? Ah, whatever. Anyway, looks like we have going overboard right here.
Why did I get
Them fascists are unloading some fresh supplies. Maybe you should help out. Know what I mean?
Yes, indeed, sir, I do know what you mean. Alright, so their boat's out into the swamp, so let's just go here a bit. As always, make sure not to land in the water, otherwise you will die. Don't fence me in, okay. I think that's for coming back to the swamp. Ow! Wait, what? Why can't I move? Okay, I can't move, apparently. Okay. Okay, whatever happened there. Whoa, thank God for the barricade. Okay, looks like we've... Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so I wasn't being literal about dying whenever you hit a floor, whenever you hit water. That's what happens, but it still hurts. Anyway, let's use our newfound power of kinetic pulse, thanks to the blast core, to blast everything off the boat and into the water, rather than to militia warehouses for their use. Die. And I'm gonna arc restrain you. That gives me good karma. I mean, killing wounded enemies gives you, like, experience, but it doesn't give you negative karma, so that's nice, but I'd rather have more karma than less, so... Karma. Karma's a bitch. Alright. Coming up to this second boat, we're gonna have another wave of guys up here. Whoop! Apparently I diverted the aim of that. Yeah, you can still do that. You can still redirect rockets with your shockwave. Like that. Would you get over here? Okay, seriously. Aiming directly at you. Oh shit, I'm out of power. Yes, I know, game, I know. Oh, hey, I should be able to hit you. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of the supplies, including this car. Don't know why they were transporting a car, but hey, at least kinetic pulse was introduced by throwing a car, so it's not unfamiliar. Oh, please don't tell me that's... Okay, good. It won't land back on the boat. That defeats the whole point of this. But either way, last one. Boom. Going overboard, mission complete. Thankfully, I was able to make that leap because the static thrusters make you go a bit upwards before just making you slow down while going down. So it's nice if you need like a little bit more boost in order to climb up on something. Anyway, we've got another mugging, but we also have we've also got a blast shard over here, so I should go over that. And I should also address this now. Like, just tedious grinding of blast shards doesn't make for good video. I realize this, so I won't necessarily be going way out of my way for blast shards. Instead, I'm going to be doing everything pseudo off-screen. By pseudo off-screen, I mean here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record everything I do on this file, and then when I grind and I get more blast shards, at the end of the next episode, I'm going to make like a sort of montage documenting what blast shards I got and where. Now, as for dead drops, I won't be getting any dead drops off screen, so yeah. That'll be to make sure that everything is heard. Anyway, where's this bird? This bird is awfully close. I wanna go get this bird first. And I do have good reason for shooting it down now rather than just starting my mission, because I'm just gonna say it now. This mission is going to take me quite a bit out of my way.
Audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand, file A435.
Oh boy, we're talking to Bertrand.
The facility you folks are building below the carriage house, it's overwhelming. Hats off to you, Doctor.
Our technology is 100 years ahead of the rest of the world.
Don't be so modest. When I joined the First Sons, they told me that they had technology 100 years ahead. Now, that sounds conservative. When I saw that place, I thought I'd been abducted by a UFO.
Sorry for the confusion.
They were just caves before. I knew them well. Played in them as a child. They were part of the underground railroad, smuggling escaped slaves out of town. Then it was prohibition. Whiskey instead of slaves. Now...
Sorry, I'm just hanging around so that we can actually hear this before the mission starts. Okay, and I don't need to hang around anymore. Mission, let's start this.
I want you to meet this genius electrician guy. He refused to work for the militia, so they're trying to shut off his power. I said we'd help.
Alright, and help we shall. Electricians are Cole's friends. Especially when they're giving him more power. Which is what I'm hoping will happen. Hi. What's up?
Hello. I rigged this substation to give you a massive charge, an overcharge. Reach the generator while in that state, and you'll deep fry those malicious saboteurs. You'll lose the charge quickly if you touch the ground, so stick to power lines. Plenty of those around here.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so this is going to be sort of our grinding mission. So we want to make it all the way over... Oh. We don't get to see our destination yet, but what we want to do is keep off the ground as much as possible. We won't instantly lose if we touch the ground, but we need to get off the ground fast, so always stick to rails. Like that. There are some instances where you'll pretty much have to touch the ground, but you shouldn't touch the ground for long still. Anyway, we're coming up here. Vault up. And boom. No, we didn't die. We completed the mission. And we have a blast shard here. Nice, nice. Anyway, now since I won't be taking on these side missions right away, our next destination is Evolution. Our story mission all the way over there. So let's make our way towards that. I won't bother myself too much about blast shards on screen. Whoa, there's a lot of you. And of course I died. Yeah. I'm a bit closer, maybe? You know what, let's just go through. It's a nice stroll. I mean, the city's pretty big, yeah, but you could always look for some blast shards on screen rather than off screen. It's always easier to not have to grind. Oh shit. Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh, big tower. Not gonna bother with that. We don't have too much time. And honestly, I'd rather not this video get overly long.
Are you watching this?
Presumably. I mean, it is a YouTube video. And if you're already this far, then you're probably almost... yeah, whatever. Anyway, we've got another dead drop over here.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
Alright, where's that bird? There's the bird. Birdie!
Audio surveillance of Agent John White, file D045.
I have news. I've been promoted. I'm working directly with Kessler now.
Certainly made a meteoric rise through the ranks.
It's suspicious. Maybe Kessler knows I'm with the NSA.
What? No. He'd have killed you.
Maybe. Kessler says you're to deliver the ray sphere to Empire City immediately. What does that mean?
He stepped up the timeline. Well, we can't give in to him. It's time to end this. Tell Director Houston I'm ready for extraction.
Forget it. We are still building a case against the First Sons. We don't tip our hand until we've gathered enough evidence to bring down the whole organization. Until then, you stay where you are. And send over the sphere.
Ooh, hot. Alright, anyway, let's take on Evolution.
Wolf had speculated that absorbing blast cores might expose some of your dormant powers.
Alright, how do I activate them?
I think the key is to stress your body by using your powers in different ways.
So I just mix it up while I'm frying the militia? That's it?
Try it out. I spotted a squad hold up near your position.
Alright, so now we're going to want to access our power menu, which is accessed with the right button on the D-pad. And for this mission, we're going to want to access the pincer bolt. Get 6 takedown stunts, which is just... by that, they mean kill 6 enemies. Well, defeat. It could be... you could just stun them.
Help! They're gonna kill us!
Militia found themselves some more deviants. If you don't do something, those folks are gonna be target practice.
How does the subtitles know where the frickin' quotes are? Okay, abduction thwarted. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 takedowns. Three. Wait, what? That's 2? Oh, whatever. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright. Now we can go ahead and buy the pincer bolt.
Alright.
Nice. Now let's fire a pincer bolt shot. It's pretty nice.
Not too shabby, brother. Gonna miss your other lightning, though. Had a classic feel to it.
Switching back, pretty easy.
Alright, so now it's time to use the left button on the D-pad to access our quick switch menu. This serves as our hub to be able to switch around our powers. So, let's say we want the Alpha Bolt. We got that. So, fire a shot, and then we want a pincer bolt again. Fire a shot. Bada bing, bada boom.
It stands to reason that your other powers should be able to grow in similar ways.
Alright, this is great, Quo. I'll monkey around a bit, see what I can come up with.
Alright, sweet. There we go. Evolution done. And we've got more powers to go through here. Specifically, this one is a melee upgrade. Finisher attacks. Improved finisher attacks and inflict triple damage. Land a couple of hits using square, then execute a heavy finishing move with triangle. So that'll be nice. And I hate to tell you, but I have DLC. Some of this DLC involves powers. The powers I have are, in terms of grenades, Stalker Grenade and the Electrocution Grenade. I'm going to just be switching over from the Alpha Grenade to the Electrocution Grenade, which basically sends out a surrounding electric shock to enemies before destroying them. In terms of blasts, I have the Sniper Blast and the Lightning Hook. I'm going to be switching over to the Lightning Hook for now, but this is a thing that I am willing to switch around with the Alpha Blast from time to time. In terms of the Sniper Blast, the only thing it's good for is, well, getting enemies from a long distance. It really is useful for nothing else. And for the bolts, obviously, there's no DLC bolts, but there is this artillery bolt, which will be nice once we unlock it, which requires, as Quo said, you need to kill enemies in different ways. In this situation, we need to kill 5 enemies while climbing on a pole, rail, or any building. Okay, so our next mission.
I'm glad you're making progress, Cole, because I'm not. I lost the trail on Wolf, and the clock is ticking. Once the militia get what they want out of him, he is as good as dead.
We ain't gonna take down the beast without that guy. He's the whole reason we're here.
Calm down. If we can get Bertrand to talk, he'll know where Wolf is.
Who?
Joseph Bertrand, the leader of the militia. He's an elusive guy most of the time, but tonight he's giving a speech in front of St. Ignatius.
Don't think we got a choice. We need to grab that fella after his speech and find out where he's hiding Wolf.
Okay, time to meet Mr. Bertrand.
I'm gonna pass out.
Alright, so there's our next story mission. So I'm gonna heal a few guys here. And restrain you. Okay, so next time on Let's Play Infamous 2, we're gonna be taking on this one. Bertrand takes the stage. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and grind some blast shards while I'm at it, so at the end of next part, you're gonna see what shards I grind. Or what shards I get off part. So, this has been Overboard 911. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.